Before you begin, always make sure your vehicle is safely suspended on jack stands. Remove the tire from the vehicle. Remove the bolts for the spindles. Remove the 2 bolts that mount the caliper to the hub assembly. Although we have not shown it here, after removing the old brake pads, you will need to push the piston back into the caliper using a C-clamp or pliers. It is very important to clean up where the brake pads sit. Make sure there is no rust or anything that binds them from moving back and forth during the application of the brakes. In this video, we used a 90-degree disc sander. At home, you can use a file. Be sure not to take away any unnecessary metal. Apply an anti-corrosion compound. Next is the sliders. Always take them out and re-lube them to make sure they move nice and freely within the caliper housing. Failure to do so will cause uneven braking and premature uneven pad wear. Put the rotor back onto the hub assembly. You may find it easier to put a nut on to hold it in place while you're doing your other work. Remount the caliper bracket. Put the new brake pads into place. Fit the caliper back onto the rotor. Make sure your brake pads are properly placed. Tighten these bolts by hand first. Afterward, make sure to tighten them down to proper specifications. When tightening the wheel, go in a star pattern. This will ensure that equal pressure is placed on the rotor. Always test drive your vehicle. Remember to give yourself added braking distance. New brake pads tend to glide for the first 50 to 100 kilometers before they are broken in.